Alright, hey guys. Yes, normally I transition over to the game, but the thing is, our server that we use is encountering a couple of issues. So, until it actually decides to sort itself out, I'm going to be stuck here waiting. And right now, in the TeamSpeak, they're talking about age and being old at the age of 20. it's a good joke. Let's just say the conversation's an interesting one. There's like 6 people talking at once. It hurts my ears. I might actually unmute it a little bit. Oh, I'll wait for a good time.
Crazy.
Kids are in the making.
I could actually, yeah, I could top that. A couple of my friends that I went into school with, or well, out of school with, I should say, they already had kids and houses. It's like,
Well, we had this ultra Christian dude, which there's always one in a German class, which gets married the day after his A levels. So there's that.
Fuck.
Nice.
Look, if it's any consolation, I've seen so many people get married at a young age, and it always fucks off. It's
not
never
with them
good.
because not with those guys because
they're
getting
ultra
divorced is a
Christian.
sin.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's
They
the
just beat
thing.
their
Yeah,
wives
exactly.
instead.
But
They just
here's
suck
the
it
thing,
up
like,
and
no, but
stay
it doesn't.
free.
It doesn't matter if they actually divorce or not. They're still going to be miserable, and now they're going to be miserable for like 9 years more than the rest of us.
Yeah, no question about that. It's
You
definitely
see,
true.
I've got that trick. I'm already. Wait, what?
Paul, here's what you do for your 30th birthday. You yourself out, literally.
Fucking hell! What I'm gonna do on my 30th birthday is commit bath toaster.
What the fuck is bath toaster?
When you go into
okay.
a bath with a toaster.
Yeah,
That is
okay.
happens to be connected to the wall.
Yeah, just
the
happens to be
socket.
connected.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought it was a fancy drink or a drug or I don't know.
Commit
It-
bath toast.
It's
Yes, very
it's going to be
exquisite.
an absolute killer. You don't want to be waking up the morning after.
Yeah, you're gonna have a
It
hangover
knocks,
for the
it,
rest
knocks
of
you,
time.
it knocks you straight out. I was thinking I was missing something in my alcoholic life, so I was curious.
Just commit not breathe anymore.
I actually made my own drink once. It was part
Is it water?
Jägermeister and part whiskey, with a fisherman's friend on top, and I call it the Stuka because that's the noise it made when it came back up later in the evening.
Oof. Actually, I have that beat. Me and my friend on one, it was Boxing Day. We were already fucking out of it, and bad decisions were made. We had a full bottle of Jägermeister, some wine, some candy canes, and sugar. He whipped that shit together and put it in the microwave.
Wow, disgusting, really.
It is.
Hmm.
Imagine
Real talk though, you know what's
Jägermeister,
what's
tonic
actually
wine.
really nice? It's Cuba Libre without Coke but with Sprite. It's the best drink to sip.
I've just upgraded to drinking rum all the time.
Yeah, try it with Sprite. It's fucking delicious. Like you do Cuba Libre with the lemon zest and everything. And,
No, just straight rum and coke.
yes, straight rum and Coke is for the fellas without any money. So yeah, put at least some green in there.
Not if I buy expensive rum.
User
Which
joined
I
your
sometimes
channel.
do.
Caesar,
up.
can you please check up for the briefing and stuff?
What's up, mate?
Yes, it's
Hey,
done
cool.
now. Says we're up.
User left your
User
channel. Channel.
Yes. Hopefully it actually works this time.
You were moved.
Oh, hey. To really not boot properly.
User
Oh, you
joined your
messed up
channel.
the server.
So if you're
One job,
there,
masses.
I
One
got
job.
dragged up into the
Oh, wow.
non-commissioned office.
Everyone give
officer's
masses a load of abuse.
I always do. Don't worry about it.
Emails.
Gangs,
What?
you know the HC bug? The one where it deletes itself?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
User
back.
joined your channel.
Ah, god damn it. I wanted to.
The HC
That would
bug's
be
back.
good.
Give me a second.
I've decided to delete myself.
User joined your channel.
You've decided to what yourself?
It's deleted itself.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to take
Why?
this opportunity to get a cup of tea then. Bear with me.
What are you doing? Are you screwing everything up now, Moses?
Well, the server's decided to delete itself.
What has decided to delete itself?
The server.
Server.
apparently.
Right up.
Don't tell me
User
it's the
left your
battalion
channel.
server.
Yeah, it's an Italian server.
I'm sorry, Moses, listen, I'm sorry. I think your competence has decided to delete itself.
No, because that would suggest he had competence to begin with.
So that's why I can't join.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. No, yeah.
Is it, will I not let you join either?
Battalion server's there.
While Mercis is looking for his competence, we can do our briefing.
That's alright.
User left your channel.
You guys were way too hard on the guy.
Wow.
Right.
Sometimes.
Right, tonight, more of our PMC stuff. We've got new vehicles if they work. They're called SUVs, they're amazing. So I guess that's what the infantry will be using tonight. Then for support, we got a wide range of new stuff. Not really, we just got the same vehicles as we had last time, but now we have Cyans. And we have Nixes, 2 of them. Please make sure that there's one Nix filled up, and that can support the infantry, and then whatever you want to do with the rest of the air assets is up to you.
Yeah, we'll have 2 Nixes up.
Oh, even better.
Yeah, and the crews for the Nixes, we have planned to combine those with EOD duties.
That sounds perfect. What is going on with this server? Right. Then okay, that's great. So I guess if we're doing a convoy, and we find IEDs guys, make sure you call in ground support, and they'll take care of all your EOD needs. Yeah, like I said, death transport and air cover. Or to please fly reinforcement transportation.
Thank you.
No problem. Also, I failed to mention this at the beginning, but I'm going to do it once more. We're doing a nuclear test. I know we said this last time as well, but just take the stage for a minute to explain, the sequence of things.
Yes. So at the end, there will just be a SUS message that the mission ends now, and that everyone should stay on the server. We will blow up a nuke in some distance. Basically, we want to see if the server FPS and client FPS recover and how long it takes. So if you could actually play after a nuke hits the ground. So please make sure that you guys stay on the server and that this has nothing to do with the campaign.
Yeah. Also, make sure that you guys don't go completely crazy and mental like they usually do when they don't have anything to do.
Shouldn't take too long.
Don't worry, I'll shoot them.
Oh yeah, no, that's a perfect example. Right. So then for tonight's main mission, we're gonna go and drive into convoy to Shabazz. If you look down, Recon has provided us with a beautiful map drawn upon, which you can see at the very bottom at the arrow. It says Shabazz Terrorist Training Camp. That's what they found. Since they've in their previous mission, they've been driving around doing reconnaissance, doing fancy stuff, selling bananas. Strangely enough,
selling bananas. All right.
Yeah, laced with morphine. So in that sense, they've already kind of stripped some of the population away with their tactics. Anyway, but we'll be going to Shabazz Terrorist Training Camp, which obviously is a terrorist training camp. So that means that there is going to be a lot of terrorists.
Wow.
But it's also going to be where the terrorists are, and they've been being a pain to the company, so we're going to go there and negotiate. In between, I don't know what to call all those things.
Server's still down.
Anyway, which is going to be our COO, which is going to be doing the negotiation. And our lovely COO is Gangs. So tonight, Gangs will be playing our VIP. So make sure he survives tonight, guys. It's top priority, since he's paying your wages. I know it's not much, but he is paying them.
Are we getting a raise after?
Well, I was thinking of bonuses and stuff, but I guess that's up to the COO at the end of the day.
He's paying you so you can donate him for new shoes.
He doesn't need shoes.
Exactly.
That's the thing.
At the end of the day, we are what do you call that? Never mind. Moving on. we're crazy. But then also we have to rescue 5 hostages. Now I have no idea how this is going to go in hand with the negotiation. Maybe gangs can come out of a deal, or maybe we're going to have to do this forcefully. At the end of the day, those guys are terrorists, so don't feel bad about it if it does turn sideways. Yeah, or maybe we can even do something with some sneaky breaky stuff in the background as well. But I'll leave that up to you guys and figure out how you want to do that. And then anywhere throughout this mission, be ready to redirect whatever you're doing and defend the pipeline or do any other DSP related tasks. Simply because obviously we are under their contract, and what we're doing right now is kind of our own initiative to, I guess, relieve our own workload. Which is great because that means you can chill out more at the base while still getting paid. Don't tell the COO, of course, but that's kind of the case. And Recon is going to be integrated with Bravo for this mission. Right. I guess I don't know if you have a very specific plan on how to do this convoy haste.
Basic convoy, innit? Doing what I did last time. I think it went quite well. We had Alpha at the front, Bravo at the rear, ground crew in the middle. We did well.
Good stuff.
Like last time.
Yeah. I guess take the main road, drive down there, be all negotiative and stuff. Weapons are still orange. Make sure you don't engage anything that doesn't fire at you.
Service up.
Yippee yeah. Be aware of that. Some stuff happened badly in the last mission. There was some good ones as well, where you guys were on my property and didn't want to leave. I like that. That was great.
Do you know what happened to that village that we kind of just went in, probably killed about 90 of them, kept the man living by himself with some bodies around him?
No.
We went in the butcher's, 90% of his family, left the guy remaining, and then he said leave with his gun in his hand.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if I was a family man and I saw 90% of my members die, I'd probably shoot the guys in the back, but he didn't.
No.
Maybe
well,
he was
probably
so short.
Maybe
he'll probably get
was,
his revenge later then.
Exactly. But yeah, I suggest you don't go into other people's property anymore as well, since that's not our job to do. Yeah. So I know it's fun to shoot stuff, but try and stick to that. Also, a note for air support and whoever's going to be using the Nixes, thermals have been disabled. Not to be a pain, but more to, obviously, since we are fighting insurgents, and having thermals would just make it too easy to spot those. It's going to be worse for the infantry because stuff can be taken out far easily, and it's just not going to reach the infantry or anywhere near a danger zone where it's going to be exciting for other people to use. That is the reason why. Also, just get good and start using your eyes. Yeah.
Bro, Rick.
Go ahead.
Okay, so you were saying that no more invading of property. I have to ask then, the reason we were on the property last time is because there were armed men on site. What kind of enemies are we expecting? Because the last time that you were complaining about us being on someone's property was literally just surrounded by 4 or 5 guys with guns.
No, and that's fair.
They look the exact same people that shot at us a second earlier.
But they have to be shooting at you.
Oh wow, the FPS on the server is really good.
Oh, so basically if we walk through a village with people not shooting at us and they are all armed, they can just open up and murder us. Okay,
User joined your channel.
Can I comment on that? To provide some context, guys, this is it's not to make it difficult. Well, it is in a way for PIDing, but we're in a country where terrorist and insurgent forces are all over the place, and the intent with that is that there's also normal people, going by their daily lives that might have an AK or something with them, but that are not necessarily a threat. This is why we're weapons orange. Obviously, if you're getting engaged by something, you're allowed to storm the compound or the buildings that are, related to that, but, try not to identify everything that has a gun as an enemy as long as it's not shooting at you. It's the same thing with our little negotiations. If you've read the briefing, we are basically not allowed to, go on a search and destroy mission here. So we're kind of being at the edge of what is legal, and we're moving down there with the prelude of wanting to negotiate. However, we do not expect that to be a viable option. So as soon as the enemy fires the first shot at us, well, at that point, it's fair game.
Okay, fair enough.
You can just create the marker with respawn. You have as admin you have access to the console, so you can just script it and add a marker at your location.
We have about 14 minutes.
Oh, what vehicles do we get for convoy?
Yeah, they already. We have one. Each squad will get a minigun SUV.
Last thing that should be mentioned perhaps is there is another VIP in the area, which is the Chief Information Officer of DSP, and they are gonna take up positions in the, or not positions, he's gonna open a new headquarters for DSP in the area up at the villa location that is north east of Zagabad, just an FYI.
Okay.
Oh my god.
User left your channel. User left your channel. You were moved. User joined your channel.
Hello. Who is joining the channel?
Hello, Cicerin.
Yeah, could you sort censor that, please?
Yes, I shall.
Yeah, do your job.
Shut up,
Sorry,
Spiker.
I got hostile. I don't know why. Sorry.
Well, actually, in that case, Kurt, can you brief them and as I set up Sunset in that case?
I sure can.
Sweet.
As well, but listen. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be rolling out in a convoy. To start off with, just as a disclaimer while I remember it, at the end of the mission, it's gonna be the nuclear test. Zeus will put up a message, which will basically just say the mission is completed, but it will say please remain on the server. So please do so.
User left your channel.
What?
Bear with me.
Wait.
He needs to roll.
Let me turn TFR.
Okay, so
secondary medic.
Oh yeah.
I can give him my backpack if you want.
Cool. There we go.
Yeah,
can everyone hear me?
Be able to join as a medic then, will he?
Unless he can take Charlie medic, if that's still a thing in the template.
I think so, actually. You're right.
Charlie.
Then he has to join the squad again.
Yeah, if you exactly. If you hop out again, and then you go down in the list, and you pick the squad underneath us, because that squad is no longer used because we don't have enough people for it. Technically.
The squad underneath.
Yes, underneath our squad. See if you have Charlie down there. Should have one.
Just a quick question. How many frames is everyone getting?
Medic slot down. Should be in...
How many frames is everyone getting? Just curious.
Not very lots.
No.
Underneath us I see pilots.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, there's nothing.
Did you just say
copy.
25?
Charlie's
I'm
not
getting
there
like
anymore.
9, 10.
Yeah, getting bad.
Yeah, they did.
The mission decided to bring every single asset in existence into. Let's see, how big is this area?
It's a pretty confined area, I'll give you that.
Like 100 by 100 maybe?
What was it?
Can I wear a cap or do I need to wear a helmet?
You can wear a cap. I'm wearing a cap.
You can wear nothing if you want to. You can be naked.
I thought recon was a separate asset for this mission.
Okay, Flair, join back in. That's the same thing you used for.
Is it time
was that Blinc?
No, it doesn't matter, I'm just talking to myself.
Oh, then we'll talk on. I'll just do a briefing for Zizzle. All comms. Alrighty. I'll quickly explain what we're going to be doing. Yeah, so just remember at the end we have a nuke test, so stay on the server once Zeus puts the
User
message up,
joined
don't
your channel.
disconnect. We're going to be starting off going out in convoy. Bravo will take the second part of the convoy behind Alpha. Primary objective is to escort the CAO, which is Ganks, to Shabazz, where we'll conduct negotiation. If you want to find Shabazz, it's the southern marker. It's got objective warning on it. There is also a side objective. We have 5 times hostages, so if everyone can bring at least 2 cable ties with them in their inventory. And then equally, we may be asked to redirect as applicable to any of the pipeline facilities. We will have support air cover, however, we have to try and keep civilian casualties to a minimum, so only engage any insurgents, so make sure you PID targets prior to engaging. The town is still considered civilian, so people are just getting on with their day-to-day life. So that's why we have to do so. The details of the objective I will let Zizor explain. We are weapons orange, unless otherwise specified throughout the whole duration of the mission. And try to avoid entering or stealing vehicles or entering homes, etc. Equally, it's a civilian area still, and we're not actually military, we're private contractors. No silencers, unless you are in a recon position, as specified by the mission maker. New objectives could be provided throughout the mission as time goes on. And it may start slow, it says. It may start slow, but then provide. And do not call in airstrikes on a civilian area. Over to you, Zizzle.
Yep, makes all sense. Let's see. Fix radio. But my radio's not transferring.
No, it's dodgy.
Yeah, dodgy is definitely one way to say it. Alright, Icebones, could you drop your backpack for Sunset Flyer then?
So copy, give me a wee sec.
A wee second.
Alright, gentlemen, listen up. As Kurt just said, our mission is quite simple tonight. We will be taking the COO down to Chabaz. Advise that we are, just as he said, weapons orange. Tonight it is imperative that we indeed stick to that, as what we're doing is just on the knife's edge of legality. Basically, we'll be going down there in full force, and we may or may not be hoping that the enemy engage us first, although you did not hear me say that, for if they open fire, we are clear to, well, open fire back. Simple as. The COO, which is Ganks, he's standing right there. There you go. He has a bit of a Mario mustache, and he's apparently quite bold in his actions. So if he does things, I guess we'll just follow him. He does pay our wages after all, not much, but it is what it is. And if we do well, we may get a bonus tonight.
I want to go on strike.
I will have to tell you that there will be no strikes.
God damn it.
Yep.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, otherwise, Kurt already mentioned everything. Nothing real special.
Oh my god, that guy's a magician. He's walking through walls. He's right there. See?
Caesar, I'm an engineer tonight.
Copy that.
Scared now?
Do we have vehicles?
We do. We have 2 SUVs. One SUV with a minigun on it, and another one that is unarmed, I believe. Yes. So if you want to start loading things up into those, you can do it. Kurt is getting one of them now.
Kurt, which vehicle do you want to take? Do you want to take the armed or unarmed?
Wouldn't it be easier to just go to the vehicles instead of having them move through all these people?
I have to say that I'm not entirely certain how these vehicles got in here and if there's even a possibility to get them out, but I think there is. Oh yeah, and in the convoy we'll be going at the very rear, so you're aware of this.
Oh, you're setting them up for the convoy now?
Yeah, it's setting them up outside.
Oh my god, you can hang on to the sides. What is this?
Wait, can you stand on the side rails?
Yep.
Yes, you can get 4 people on terrace, I think.
This is not safe in the slightest.
Close shave. I'm kind of proud of that parking.
There's no micro daggers.
Yep, no micro daggers this time either. And holy shit, that's a lot of green and blue smoke.
If I had no frames before, I have no frames now.
What are frames? Never seen them.
I'm in awe of that combination of weapon and
Decky's probably disgusted by this. It's not 60 frames.
Daki's not even here.
There it is. That makes me happy.
15 frames.
Did someone say 15?
Right in front of me and didn't move. I couldn't.
Hello, Blinc.
Hello there.
Mind if I hop on?
All the
Alright, gents. Check up the 2nd Battalion briefing when you feel ready.
Please drag.
Drag. My game will actually crash.
I mean, the game's unstable as it is.
I don't think so.
Radio check 42 come in.
5x5.
Okay, I don't know.
And gents, remember what we did in our training. Do not use 42 for anything unless it's a real emergency. Otherwise, it's FLs on it only. And me.
Tips on sitting inside.
Radio check 42.1.
Muggy. Are we lining up, or?
I have no clue.
I hope not, otherwise we can lose all our frames. Or what's left of them.
In order to lose something, you have to have something in the first place.
Yeah.
Dad, I'm ready. Hello.
Radio check 42.1 come in.
5x5.
Is this ours?
Yeah.
Can I sit in the back seat, please, instead of driving?
You can do this if you want.
Wait, you can actually do that over the doors. That doesn't seem safe in the slightest.
What the hell? Oh my god, I want it.
And this is how everyone died.
No,
sitting outside the armored SUV.
This
Very
is
smart.
how we're supposed to be doing stuff from now on.
User left your channel.
That's it. No one sits inside. We just got to go to the field and this.
Was moved out of your channel. 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 User was moved to your channel.
If this was a round of messing about, yeah, sure, but this is a mandatory ban. Yes. What?
CFR, please.
Yeah, I will.
Oh god, what's happening there? Crazy?
Yeah. Welcome back.
Well, this is interesting.
Bye bye.
Hello.
X, go away. I will shoot you with my minigun.
Oh god.
Sure, that shouldn't be possible.
You feel lucky, punk.
Okay.
Did he fire 5 shots or did he fire 1,000?
Alright, ready check 44.
Dave, you're looking extra muscular right now, or muscular. Wait, how do you say that? Manly?
Mark, you're in the wrong fighting.
I don't even know. Man.
I don't care, I'm driving.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Butterflies actual checks.
User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel. User was moved to your channel.
I can set it up for you for the next monitor. I think it's because we have too few medic slots. Since we know that Recon's gonna be more and more of a
Yeah, I'm red team.
thing. I'm gonna discuss it after mandatory, but you're gonna have to go as well, you know, ordinary for now.
Mark, are you on 42.1?
Just doing medical, but you can't stitch. You can do everything medical, but you can't stitch and you can't give them blood. Yes?
Now I am.
Do you know
Alright, copy that.
I'm the medic.
Alright, here I am. Everything's fine.
Alright, has everyone loaded everything they need into the vehicle?
He's the least experienced one, and he's alone in.
Oh, I see a bunch of PMX, that's nice.
That's awesome.
Hey, Kurt.
Yeah, but I cannot stitch.
Copy that. You want mixes in the middle of the pond?
Can't you?
Hey, do we have any AT?
Kurt.
Don't. Where's your
Can I have you on 72?
Right outside the gate.
No, I'm gonna get disposable.
To do it. I don't even know if we have anyone else. Yeah,
You go do that.
No, he doesn't have a long range.
Okay,
so,
one Nix in the mid.
I mean, yeah, if you.
Right, where the hell are we going?
So are we lining up or are we just mucking about? Or...
Copy that.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be lining up. I don't know where though. I haven't heard anything from Hayes.
Can we not get inside because all the frames that we do have will not get anymore?
Yeah, and there's also like a million bodies inside, so.
Coming in, and that's the guy who's protecting helicopter, rather. I think that's the friendly boy.
This is Butterflies actual. Radio check 71.
5-5.
5-5. Copy that. Haste, are we lining up outside? Because inside is a bit of a mess.
Yeah, that's the hollow side.
Each squad got
Already over time. Get everyone lining up.
Bravo's vehicles are set.
User joined your channel.
Outside of the house.
Well, you don't know.
You don't need to see it. Our phone click if the enemy dies.
We're still inside.
You hope. Oh my god, I'm still on the
so
hollow
you know
side.
you're taking one of them
Very
This thing,
one of them.
this thing.
Take a look.
So I'm just gonna drop the disposable.
This guy.
We'll do a quick brief fire outside, should be safe.
User joined your channel.
Alright, you have to line up on me.
Alright, let's move.
I want blue team on my left, red team behind me.
Oh, red team behind, got it.
Going? We're going. Okay, we're going. Are they bringing out a car? Yeah, this is not the best place to bring out a... You guys want to move?
Oh well.
Yes,
No?
I am.
Okay, we'll just...
Yeah, okay,
Okay,
for now. There's a vehicle trying to get out.
I mean, they should have done that a long time ago, but you know, whatever.
And you're a medic, right, Kenneth?
Is that an
Yeah,
I
I
guess
can do
you
it.
get
Yeah.
Go forward
roads,
another
we are
Perfect.
coming
Go red,
today.
please.
There are
Nice.
people
Bill, you
behind,
might
but
want
we'll
to
do
use
this force already.
Express the region.
Copy that. Right, full competence.
No, I'm just joking.
What is it, Argar?
XH?
Alright, everybody ready? Cool, well,
Yep.
No,
make
Argar
this
is
out of
a
character.
Actually, it's AMG3, but whatever.
Just respawn, Argar.
Well, I'm just going to let you guys know of something beforehand, before I start into the main mission brief. There is a nuclear test at the end of the mission.
User
there'll
was
be
moved to your
notification
channel.
about it, so please no mucking around or else I will shoot you in the head. So please do not do that, though I'm sure someone is now tempted to do it. Alright, so as you guys know, the PBSS, us, mercenary group, or I'll say PMC for official word. Luckily we're not Blackwater. As you know, we've been tasked with defending the oil refineries, the pipeline, these past couple of weeks, up against insurgents and terrorist forces that tried to bomb the infrastructure. But thankfully, we managed to repel them, disarm quite a few IEDs, thanks to Bravo and Alpha team. However, in the past couple of days, they've captured 5 refinery workers. So our job today is to try and get them secured and get the hell in safety. Our glorious COO
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
and personally negotiate for the release of these refinery workers. But our job is to make sure that he's not harmed in any way, our glorious CEO, because he pays for wages. And we've got to make sure that if the terrorists try anything funny, we'll give them hell. Don't know if you got anything to say, CEO?
Yes, I do indeed.
It should be made very clear that obviously you guys are a stellar fighting force. However, the local law prevents us from actively going out and hunting those swines that keep attacking the pipeline. So, the plan that is devised is as follows. We go down there, we try to negotiate, quote unquote, marks. However, if one of the bad guys should fire at us, we are legally able to assault the compound, which is what we're aiming for. So, as your glorious leader, Mr. Hayes, has said, we are weapons orange. However, should one of those little piggies decide to open up on you, you are allowed to unleash the full force of this unit. That is all.
Provoke and conquer. Alright guys, you know the job, let's get out of there.
Hoorah!
Let's go! Alright, gents. Let's hop on up and let's get in
bus for Mercers.
Anyway, regarding the question about smokes, I got recording smokes inside both vehicles, and I have
Copy that.
We didn't know that they're rescuing hostages.
Smoking
FYI.
kills. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Smoking
So
kills.
no extras in the compound. Yes, where we going? Yeah.
Red team is mounted up.
Our two vehicles are here. Alright,
Smoking kills.
Supporting our glorious COO in your vehicles. Make room for him.
I'm hanging on the side of the
This is
vehicle.
the rear
Which one
vehicle
am I
with
in?
the gun on it.
The back one?
That one, yes. It's the armored one.
I don't think that's safe.
But if you have room in your vehicle, you better let someone get out, because he's not about to hang on the side.
Hanging on the vehicle, I don't trust main roads.
I'm just cool like that.
Blue team.
Operate. Take a stop at a gas station. From
Hello,
waypoint start to waypoint.
Hang on a second. Blue team can confirm we have the CO code name Mario.
Hellfire.
Look, AWACS.
I don't know if you noticed, but we're not taking the main road, we're taking the off-road.
Put in the driver's seat.
Alright, as a test, Red team, I'm going to see if you're all on radio. Crazy, go ahead.
I'm on radio.
Copy that. Sunset Flare, you on radio?
I'm an old CIA dude.
Copy that. Bill, you on radio?
No,
I've got 72 on speaker.
Alright, good. And Mark, I hope you're on radio.
I'm in the driver's seat.
Yeah, copy, just making sure.
Could you tell Hayes there's still one in the space left inside the vehicle?
Yeah, I know. I wasn't before.
He can hear you. I don't think he wants to, though.
I don't
Yep.
know well into it.
This is the call sign and
I'm gonna switch over to the passenger seat again. Switch over to the rear passenger seat, the rear seat.
Okay.
And
Can I
shoot out?
Copy that. We're following you.
Look in the car in front.
mind me,
There's someone
gents, I am
sitting
hanging.
in the trunk. In the.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's in E42.
Send it.
Someone's gonna have to guide me.
Hi.
Crazy.
Alright, gents, we'll be at the rear of the convoy. We are to keep the COO clear and happy at all times.
You're gonna shoot through the front windscreen.
He's with us, he'll be happy.
Which team is this? Bravo?
Yep,
Yeah,
Bravo.
Alright. Yep.
Right, we are to follow the Nixes, so don't go yet.
So we're gonna have Alpha in front, we're gonna have one Nix in midsection, then Bravo, and then the Nix
Okay.
behind.
We were gonna have one Nix behind us as well, so follow this Nix.
By the way, I just want to make sure that every one of you knows that this is not a MG42 but a MG3.
Yes.
Which is a difference.
Who's the passenger in the front?
Office, and the main office has a real good deal for you all on taxes.
Is it me?
I think you should be quite gracious that I'm hanging, covering any bullets that go through this windscreen.
Yeah, that's Bill.
Yeah,
He'll be happy.
Blocking my vehicle.
Ooh.
I don't dare let go of my hands because I reckon I'll be flying.
By the way,
You will be.
don't stain my window.
You mind if I open the door?
If you can. I'll see it happen.
Blood is very difficult to scrape off there. So.
Kinda cool that you can hang on the outside of the vehicles.
I
By the way,
I still
you're
can't.
blocking my rear view mirror, man. What is this?
I don't know if it's a pro or a con that you can be on the outside, considering that yes, you can get away faster, you also get shot quicker. So
Well, if we hit an IED,
What the?
Oh, Jesus. Hold.
Command, we have IEDs up ahead.
We have an ID
So
on the road.
Also guys, copy that. Can we get ground crew to disarm the ID? Please watch your fire next time. Weapon status is orange.
Alpha team. Tisk. They truly didn't go through with the PMC training program.
Well, you look at that, the lawyers, oil rigs were right. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. It's just pump the cash off the ground.
They cannot stitch. So.
Well, we still have yeah. Well, actually, we have the actually is
Shots.
Contact.
Dismount.
Dismount.
Take up positions to the east.
Spread out along the tree line. Try and get eyes on the shooters.
Secure the COO.
In front of you.
Yeah, we got some scattered fences and stuff. Sounds like it's coming from
Yeah,
there.
I think I see him at 096 right side of the house.
Right hand side of the house.
What do you see?
On my traces.
Okay, good, I think.
This is one tactical CO.
Oh.
One dead, everybody.
Is that?
Yeah. Alright, calm down. Calm down. Jesus, okay.
Airport sides.
Overkill.
Well, that's the best kind of kill.
Alright, calm down, you Wally. I want to preserve my hearing.
Ha! Who needs hearing?
That those vehicles here, I don't think they can be rearmed. So.
She's in Zagreb and hot flares in the air.
So vehicles 360 around them. We've got one ground crew member down. Could take a couple of minutes before the ID's disarmed.
Yeah, if there was someone, he's Swiss cheese now.
I think.
Right, blue team, form a perimeter to the southwest west. Red team, I want you on the east, northeast, southeast.
Copy that. Alright, red team, call that sector and cover it as best you can.
Alright, because ground crew members down, might need mark to disarm.
Copy that. Blink northeast.
That's southeast.
Right. Mark, are you feeling brave?
How's that? I'm always brave.
To help disarm that mine.
Shot
southwest. Outside, eyes on contacts heading 209 in the forest, way out. Are we good to engage? Copy. No, they're just firing at friendlies, I think. Unsure. Southwest.
Sunset, you're covering east too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm
I've been on whispering all this time. Spike it. Just keep eyes on that forest at 9.
Hey, from health bar reports that we got enemies approaching.
Am I
blurring southwest? I think the
Be advised, blue team, bearing southwest. There's enemies coming.
Mind you, they do not have thermal.
Red team, continue keeping to the east.
I'll let the next deal.
Red team copies.
Blue ID diffuse. Going for the next.
Good.
Yeah.
I'll let the.
Don't use the road. I'm on the middle of the road.
I'll keep my eye on any close danger.
That Nix is close to driving someone over up front.
That's fine, all in a day's work.
Anvil Saber.
Right, and then I'm trenching like east again.
What's the whole?
Alright, copy.
2 IDs diffused.
Copy that. I don't think there was any more.
Copy.
Alright, I'll scan up ahead.
Be advised, Mark's coming back.
Cheers, copy that.
Diffuse 2 times IEDs. He's just gonna move down the road, see if there's anything else.
Copy that. In the meantime, most of us getting to move out, so they're gonna.
Right, everyone, get back into your vehicles except for Mark. Continue scouting down the road. We'll pick you up as we move
Blue,
down.
man, back up.
Red team, mount up.
Copy that. They already engaged you.
Spikerson.
Hold on, I'll take driver's seat.
Southwest somewhere.
So I can.
As we move, just stay in that forest.
What's a T-55?
A big main battle tank from the 1940 and 50s.
Okay, I'm hiding.
I don't think it's coming this way as yet, so don't worry about it. This is Bravo, we're ready to move.
Alright, I'll trust you for this one. Okay, all squads start moving out. Pick up Mark, I believe he's the one who's walking currently. We also got reports that there's local militia on rooftops. They haven't engaged anybody.
Alright, Mark, hold out the road. We'll come to pick you up in a sec. He's over by the wall to our south. I'm sure you see him.
Yeah, copy.
Have you got a ground crew on 43?
No. Well, actually, I can go on 43 and get him.
Tell them to not shoot any militia that are not shooting. Go ahead. Disable send it.
Alright, Mark, hop in.
Yeah, right.
Disable all squads, hold position.
Sounds
We've
like
got
a
T-54
tank
on
moving.
4. It's active.
Hold position, hold position. T-54 up ahead or T-55.
By the way, does Hayes know there's still a slot inside the vehicle?
There's a
I
what?
don't think so. There's a
There's
slot
room
inside the vehicle. One more slot here. If you want to sit on the inside instead.
Hey Mark, you okay with taking over driving? You probably got more FPS than me.
As I said, we got enemy 54 around this bend, about 100 meters. I need Alpha, you to dismount to get ET ready to look at this T-54 and take it out.
Alpha copy.
Well, I heard the T-54 fire. That's not too good.
Oh, oh my. Missile away.
Where is it flying?
We're getting engaged west.
That's something gone.
So
just
to
chilling here
Alpha,
and
do you know if the
think about?
T-54 is friendly or enemy? Do you know if the T-54 is enemy or friendly?
Why would you have a T-54 in the area and be friendly?
I mean, it
You
could
never
be the
know what
local
those
government.
rich oil types buy when they are shopping.
Hey.
We got
Yeah, some people go shopping in their T-54,
southwest,
I know.
Prox bearing in 250 from your location, range 400.
Did that helicopter just do a bomb run?
Copy.
Please, as friendlies are engaging civilian forces, we've got.
Civilian forces, direction.
230.
Could we refer to that as government forces because civilian forces seems a bit meh.
This is Bravo Actual. I got on good intel that the PMC just attacked some of the civilians bearing 230-238.
Someone go down there to apologize.
Do you think a box of chocolates will help?
Don't have to.
Has engaged a local militia in a compound west.
Oh, oh, taking shots.
Enemies west, get out.
Dismount, dismount. Vehicle's been hit.
Whoa.
Scatter, scatter, we're getting hit by grenades. Pull back east, pull back east.
MG firing.
Copy, copy.
There's unarmed as well. You guys?
Alright, copy that. PID targets.
I see many unarmed, so check your fire.
PID, guys, PID.
Pray does not know PID.
You're not wrong, guy. I feel safe behind this car.
Moving up on you, Crazy.
I'm digging a trench so we have some cover instead of laying on the street.
Yeah, copy. I'll cover you.
I have cover, Crazy. Look at me.
It's decent cover up until a bullet ricochets off the ground and hits you in the forehead.
Exactly.
Well, no.
Oh.
One more tick and it's good, I think.
Yeah, copy that.
I'll ricochet a bullet off your head.
That would be impressive.
You wanna try it?
I think we've got a Civi direct west. Yeah, Civi direct west.
Yeah, I got eyes on Civi though, unarmed.
Please advise, friendlies are engaging civilian forces.
Oh, one shot.
Bearing 263.
Got eyes on
Brown
one.
House.
Copy that, that's...
Oh yeah, I see the target. I see the target. Bearing 278, 278.
West, however.
He's down. He's down. Good hits. Good hits.
I'll see if I can get a talk. Or actually, I think that might have been the Knicks. Hold on, I'll be back.
Keep scanning. Keep scanning.
You covering?
Yeah, copy.
Right, then I'm digging myself a bit further in.
Blue team have the VIP secured. We're holding this area further back.
Copy that. Be advised to start moving back up into the vehicles.
IEDs, we'll stop for that, but if we get hit by any light fire, we'll keep on moving.
Mountain back up?
Yeah, we're mounting back up. Come on, Crazy, get in.
You can't do it away anymore.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll roll with it.
Crazy in?
Do we have a driver?
You.
Yeah, copy. Good.
So to Alpha, so we're going to move in. If we get hit by any light fire, we'll just keep on moving, but if there's an IED on the road, we'll stop for that. It was Saber. Afton's on the move again. Copy that. Saber to mountain go, can you keep on moving?
User in your channel timed out.
I'm here.
No, should be rolling out now.
Keep moving or it's going to be here all day.
They want to fire at everything that moves, so they're going to stop every time.
Copy that. Saber tool squads, let's hold position for now. We've got information coming in through our CEO.
Anvil Saber, new tasking.
Go ahead, send it.
Anvil Saber, you're to turn this convoy around and drive up to the DSP office location. The VIP of the DSP local office is currently under assault by heavy enemy forces.
Permission to get out.
Copy, we're going up to the DSP office.
Copy that. So to squads, we got some information. We all head to the DSP office. It's the villa to the northeast of town. Follow the waypoints, waypoint 4 to waypoint 3, then take a divert first right and just go straight to the villa.
Get ready to it, Yui. Let's move. Pulse.
Keep on moving, don't stop.
Let's get out of here.
Guide me please, I don't know the way.
Just follow this road.
Yeah, follow this road back, and if you look at your GPS, like if you have a GPS, you should be able to see Ziezel's markings.
Copy last.
I think you're going far too fast. We can't catch them, can we?
This is Alpha to command.
Thought we were responding to an emergency. There we go.
I know. Keep moving.
I know, but we still need the rest of the convoy with us.
Moving on this road, don't turn it off until I let you know.
Did you get my last about
where to?
Keep going down this road. Keep going down this road. All right.
And
the next right. Coming up at about 100 meters. There we go. That right. Take that.
Right here.
Yeah, take this right, and then there's a second right coming up. Take that.
Yeah, next right.
And then from here, it's straight down this road.
Dismount at the next couple of houses, not these, but the next round of them.
Yeah. Next one's to the northeast.
Yeah, just over here. Over here. That'll be good. We'll dismount
Copy.
and start engaging these guys.
Cannot engage. Everyone but Spiker. Dismount.
Dismount.
Securing the area.
Keep your eyes up, keep your eyes up. We've got civilian targets up ahead.
Contact north.
Copy that, engage, engage.
Good, I'll go into the compound next to us here.
Yeah, clear out this compound, make sure it's clear. We can use this as a defense position.
Where's those contacts directions?
To the north and northeast.
Northeast.
We've got a rooftop in here and a civvy halfway through the ground.
Hello, sir. I'm gonna have to detain you. I'm sorry.
Save to Alpha, just be advised, do not rush up to the DSP office. We vehicle verbally parked near Brow's location.
Detain the civilian, gonna put him inside the shed for his own safety.
Copy,
he's
Alpha.
in the compound. I've just put him in the compound to the southeast.
Oh, we just lost our...
Targets on the compound.
Hey, Mr. CEO, sir. Mr. CEO, sir. Could you please hide inside this house for me, please? Thank you.
Sorry, what?
Could you please
What's that Huey do?
Sure, no problem.
Stand still. Anvil, you on comms?
I'm on 42.
42, okay.
One in. Thank you.
Want me to run something else?
Point 2, 42.2.
First phase.
Cheers.
Jesus, what's going on?
I seem to have enemy infantry to the north.
Point 2.
Saber tools squad, keep your men in check. We just got reports that they were shooting friendly forces on the rooftops with their
Send it.
gun.
What's your gun location? You just to our east, are you?
Yeah, inside the compound.
And lost Saber.
They shouldn't gain any local police force.
Target target northeast. Just going around the corner.
Going up behind your curtain there.
There's obviously a defense force that is friendly at the office location, which is currently holding back the attack.
We need to go.
Red team,
So
do you
please
want
check
blue
it
team
out.
to cover you when you get to the next compound?
Yeah, copy that. We'll use band and overwatch if that sounds good.
Blinc, I can't hear you on radio if that was on radio.
Yeah, copy. Yeah, banding overwatch sounds like a good idea. Move up to the next set of houses to our northeast.
Copy. If you go first, we'll bring the CO up once it's clear.
Yeah, red team copies. Alright, red team, form up on me on the eastern side of the compound. We're going to be moving up to the houses to our northeast with cover from blue team. Understood?
Alright, wait. Blue team, I have a good window for you to cover from. It's looking out over the northeast.
So, on me, I'm going to charge across and use the vehicle up ahead and move from there. Got it?
One smoke.
Move up to this vehicle first and then deploy smokes to the northeast.
On my radio spot, because I'm always getting messages on 70.
Do we know if they're like civilian IEDs?
Alright, let's double time it across.
We do have one of your X's behind us.
Keep weapons up, we're coming on to a potential enemy location. Blue team be advised, red team has made it across. Ready to cover you as you cross.
Hey firm, if you secure the compound first, then we'll move the CO across.
So to Alpha.
Yep, red team copies. Begin to clear out the compound. Alright, let's clear out this compound.
Because it's well out in the open and on clear terrain.
So, have you guys cover it?
Yeah, copy that, Mark.
Closer up to the DSP compound.
Mark, if you want to take a couple of red team with you, we can clear out 2 sections of the compound quicker.
Crazy, come with me? Crazy? I got Crazy with me, we're going to the next area.
Yeah, copy that. I'll stick with Sunset and Bill.
We're still
Copy that.
clearing the buildings through the windows, but we're not seeing anything.
Yeah, copy that. We'll go to the southeast. Start working on these houses. Alright. I'm going to open, and you two clear. Got it?
Alright.
Opening in 2. 1, 2. It's opened. Clear it. Was that your frag?
My flash.
Yeah, copy.
What is this? I'm inside the floor.
Oh god, don't tell me the floors are glitching. Oh, come on, yeah, come on. Get out. We need to clear out the next building.
Then couldn't get to the next room.
It's fine.
I said it sounds like we got gunfire from the
I got the door crazy. Can you put the next building as well?
Alright. All these structures are clear.
Outside the compound, so just clear those buildings.
Yeah, it's buggy sometimes it removes it.
Alright, Mark, crazy. We're moving up to the next section north.
Oh, that was
Shots
close.
coming in.
Radio.
This compound part is clear.
That was really close.
Get inside, get inside.
I can't hear you on radio.
Copy that, I wasn't on radio, calling it out loud. If someone has an entrenching tool, would it be possible to put up a trench to the southeast of the compound, block it off?
I got
Spike,
crazy,
there's a
I'm not
rooftop
leaving crazy here
inside
alone,
this
so
compound,
I'll be there in a bit.
Yeah, copy that.
Dude, I cannot play with these frames.
I know it's terrible, Spiker, but you just gotta bear with it for now.
Everyone, good coordination.
Eyes on local police, they're guarding the villa.
Kurt, do we have a squad in front of us?
Alpha.
Okay, so are they up at the villa already?
Well, to be honest, I think Alpha.
Alpha's just marked the location.
Copy that.
They're south of us.
They're not too far.
Copy, eyes on.
Yeah,
They're
copy.
south of them.
Yeah, should be south of us, or southeast roughly.
Well, distance.
Around about 150, 200 meters.
Oh, I see, I've got eyes on. Yeah, engage. Weapons green as a shooter.
Where do you want that trench?
If you form up on me, it's over by me.
Copy.
Form up on me doesn't really cut it. We don't have daggers.
Good point. I was looking at me S2UA. Hold on, I'll come to you.
Yeah, sit rep. How far are we?
I'll fall back a bit to blue team.
Yeah, head to blue team's location if you know where that is, because it's basically just in the entrance there.
Let's go.
Pretty much this entrance here. I was hoping we could get a trench here, block off entrance.
Copy. Outstanding progress so far.
I'll cover you.
Bones,
you want us to cover south?
Bones
or
on me, we're going to clear the northeast compound. Let's go
Red smoke. Red smoke at the DSP office.
Please advise we have red smoke at DSP. On me. Ready. Move it. Dave, hold the compound with the CEO.
I could bomb it for you if you want.
Just hold the compound with the CO.
Red team to blue team.
Crazy, okay?
What do you want red team to do? Do you want us to assist you with moving up?
Compound walls and
Yeah, you can
within
have
the
to clear this
perimeter.
compound,
we
then
need
we'll
to
start
expedite
slowly
and
start
secure
push
the
towards the
VIP.
villa if you want.
Alright, copy that. Right, crazy. You stick with Mark, cover him. Sunset and Barnacle Bill on me. We're moving north to the next compound.
And how far?
Oh, please don't.
Dave, bring the CO.
And my game's just crashed. Jesus Christ. That is unbelievably loud. Right. Let's try this again. I'm already hearing a lot of complaining about FPS. In fact, do you want to hear what's in my ears right now?
Well, there's definitely hostiles within the compound.
They will follow where
I get
shot
in
the face.
Yeah. Bravo, please advise we have
north.
friendly, some friendly and enemies inside DSP office.
Oh, Forrest.
Take caution.
I'm inside the rooftop.
Don't
first,
say that.
We're
gonna get there live.
We need the helicopter radio.
Friendly forces have like a police / bluish uniform on it, I believe. And obviously civilians.
What am I doing in this freaking villa?
Yeah, I know. There's one by
Just shoot me or
Yeah,
something.
we rush up to the villa.
The big northeast villa.
Really?
Did you just
have to? Are you guys on the gunner seats?
So that's what I'm hearing right now, and I can't stop that until I get back into the game. So you can appreciate why I'm a little bit, just a bit. That's annoying as well, because I was actually, like, you know, looking forward to actually doing some proper CQB. I mean, we have done it a tiny little bit earlier, but that was nothing much. Also, I'm just going to quickly transition over to this, because that makes more sense. This is the only problem, I guess, with playing with so many mods and having a mission that has a lot of assets. I can already see that frames are starting to drop as well before the crash, which is annoying. Oh, I've cut my finger as well. I'm ill, cut my finger, the game's crashed, my ears are hurting, I've got a headache. Life is so good. It's really annoying as well, because I was looking forward to, you know, actually getting some proper combat, which wasn't just me calling out things. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. I had max 12 FPS in some cases. But that's the price I pay for having a, you know, a Core i5 and a GTX 1050 Ti. You'd think that would be, you know, a decent setup, but when it comes to Arma and the missions we do, whew. It's getting to the point where I'm actually tempted to start, you know, doing more aggressive overclocking, because I've overclocked it to 4.6 gigahertz, but it's getting to the point where I'm starting to consider maybe going 4.7, 4.8. Wait, not 4.8. Sorry, 3. So it's 3.5 base clock. I go to 3.6. I'm tempted to go 3.7, 3.8 if I can handle it. Anyway, password. Let's get on the server and let's stop my ears bleeding with just communications everywhere. Let's select my spot. Fire team leader. Just gonna unmute it now and wait for the game to fade in.
Eyes north, I saw someone moving there. You just cost us a $300,000 helicopter. How do you feel?
We have enemies south
and east. There was someone. I saw a head leaking somewhere.
Well, you know, you can just rocket the shit out of everything with this.
Yeah, but I don't think I could trust you to fly.
Copy.
You thought as well.
I didn't say that I'll fly.
Let's take heavy fire.
So proud of my children. You got one,
man.
Yeah, we have
That's
a
an
guy
item
here
on
with
that.
Spain with join me up in a Huey doing some attack.
Finally, some peace and bloody quiet. And the game is still lagging like hell. Trying to fork out as much FPS as I can, just so I can actually, you know, play. It's annoying. Alright, green. Excuse-moi. Let's do this. Right, what equipment do I need? How am I going to get back up to the front? I'm also going to have to reconfigure my radios and communicate with my team as I'm moving up.
You alright?
For some reason this loadout does not come with a radio, so I have to quickly just re-equip that as well. Let's get these radios done. come on. I want my radio. Don't do this to me.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, we just lost someone else. Who did we just lose?
Be advised, I have reduced vision due to the smoke of orbiting vehicles, so I can't overwatch.
Blow it away, crazy. Handle it.
Oh, Jesus, that was loud. I just realised.
Please advise red team, hostiles south, 500 meters.
Blue team, are you guys doing south and west? Because red team has north and east.
Copy, we'll watch south and west.
7 to Alpha, have you cleaned up the guys on the north side?
I think I just saw someone, or am I just losing it? I'm probably losing it.
Crazy, how's that side going?
Even worse, because someone the smoke.
Hey, Big Boom, is a death transport a thing, or?
You could move over a little bit towards the south.
Where we came from, guys.
There's his SUV.
I'm on it.
Alright, got it.
You see it? not that yet. The one at the gate.
Yeah. So
it says drive to airbase.
Movement north, northeast.
Oh yeah, I see. Alright, so I'm at the air. I've moved away from the fight. What? That's not what I wanted. So that's how you teleport back to HQ, but I guess it's just a case of looking for support now.
Be careful, be careful.
Because I don't think I would be allowed to just take a vehicle and drive. Still 50 minutes mandatory as well.
Still somewhere. Blue team, be advised, we have about 2 squads of infantry coming up from the south, due the same direction we came from.
Alright, Blinc, we have 2 people watching east, 2 people watching north. Blue team is covering towards the south and west. I'll hand it over to you. Blinc. We have sunset down, need a medic here. Sunset is down, need a medic on top of the roof.
I have no idea how I'm going to get back, so I'm just going to have to get on comms. Radio check 42.
Hostiles near the white helicopter. North.
Radio check 42.1.
5-5.
Mark roof. Yes, on top of the roof.
7 Bravo.
Solid.
Where are you guys currently?
We just had Alpha Squad fall into the hole in the middle of the building.
Is that? Are you all your team covering 360 around the villa?
Yeah, copy that. I got half of them watching north, half of them watching south, southeast,
movement
west.
Movement east. Behind the walls.
Hello there.
Hello, get in.
Hey, Blake. Yep, loading up. Hold on. Get inside now. Right, landed up.
How's the northeast side of the compound looking?
Okay, copy.
Well, not clear yet.
You know where I need to go?
Somewhere. Yeah.
All I know is I need to get over to Bravo, wherever the hell they are. I have no clue where they are.
Where's Bravo?
I mean, there's a marker on the map saying the last location, but I don't know if that's accurate.
I'm blocking my PL.
Alright, sorry.
No worries. He knows where they are.
Ah, sweet, got it.
Okay, my friend, you're gonna have a time of your life.
Who?
Well, I mean, I'm already had an time of my life. FPS and crashes. Coming in by Hilo. Alright. Getting right into it.
Coming in the helicopter bolts now.
Repel?
Copy, repelling.
By the way, where's our vehicle? Because I'm starting to run low on
Caesar!
No,
Be careful with that hole.
I'm down and down.
Is all out nearly ready to move out?
Negative.
Mark it right,
Bro,
I think we have
Yeah, I can't see it. I just heard the shot.
Alright, Mark, what's the situation?
Had a feeling. So
Keep on
suicide
holding
bombers.
that compound.
Blinc, situation for you. We're covering north and east, south and west. We have Crazy and Sunset Watch.
Feels like the enemy attack is.
Yeah,
Oh,
get up, get up. North. Vale is oh no, never mind. Sunset was down. Dispatched up.
Yeah, copy. Ah, Jesus!
Christ.
Eyes on.
You okay, Gord?
No, Civvy. I've got eyes on Civvy. Maintain that perimeter.
That's a contact close, taking shots north.
Oh boy.
That is close.
Nice, Cody.
We have potential suicide bombers coming in.
You want ammo?
More
David, medic on me.
on west.
Thunder
Is
bomb.
that?
This is crazy, I repeat, I'm starting
Jesus,
to
I'm
get low on
much
ammo.
better with this gun than I am with that.
100 rounds remaining.
Yeah, me, Dave.
Couldn't have
Stitching.
Alright, our rooftop's getting fragged.
Shots from now on.
Can you inject morphine?
Copy.
Alright, gents, as soon as everyone's ready, we're gonna go push north and make sure that we can get out of here.
Real quick, I want to get a sense of the room.
There's some civilians.
User joined your channel.
Around the compound. Be advised that's possible. Suicide
So
bomber.
much left.
Dan?
Thank you, Dan.
Copy.
How you doing, Spike?
7 max.
Cover this area. Looking out the
Copy
window.
that.
See an enemy walking in the open?
I'm with you, gang.
Stop going behind trees!
Copy that.
I'm bleeding.
Caesar, can you task some members if you get some time? Doesn't necessarily have to be crit team, but to gather all the civilians that are in the compound and just place them here behind the stairs. Seems like the most secure place without windows.
He's going for the front door.
The most important guy is the one over there.
Yeah, copy that. This one, maybe, it only has the bottom window. Because we're all on this floor, maybe.
Then we've got potential contacts northeast, about 300 meters out.
From the
behind the
DSP
trees.
also, so he's not the only one that survives this.
Copy that. That makes sense.
Copy, thank you.
Right side of the building, east.
From red team, one volunteer from blue team.
Kurt.
So your names.
Copy, go with that, Zizzle.
Kurt, I'm gonna take a leak. I'm gonna
with you,
here, so should be good.
From that, I got Bones, red team.
Crazy, did you say you want to go?
Yeah, I need to get to the vehicle because I'm out of ammo, so it's perfectly fine.
Zizor, Crazy will be going with you. He's just getting ammo from the
From
vehicle.
that, yeah, I see. Crazy, stay here.
Where are you?
Upstairs.
You swap, you've got better vision.
Alright, gents. Bones, Crazy. We're gonna go around this compound. We're gonna go find any and all civilians that are still alive, and we're gonna round them up here on this floor in a room, just because we don't just want the one person surviving from the DSP. So let's go find the employees, and then after that you can go get your ammo, Crazy. Let's go.
Copy. Will that target space?
Single target.
This guy is dead.
Copy that.
No worries, go for it.
No survivors on
Dave,
this point. Here's one.
Copy.
It sounds close.
Guys,
Northwest.
we had someone trying to free the hostages. Move out north. East.
Can we get
out?
South?
Back, Kurt.
Where enemies coming up
Welcome
behind
back.
us.
Stay down. There's shots coming close.
Medic.
All at the villa.
How bad?
Is the DSP guy still alive?
Yeah, he is.
Someone's still covering towards the west because.
Excellent.
How bad?
Not too bad.
Spike, go prioritize eyes western window.
Eyes western window, copy.
Dead,
Going
dead.
on it.
Dead.
Where's that coming in?
I can. Good, I can.
Taking shots.
One guy still alive.
We got some in
and
north,
we
I can't
get
see them.
actually shot like
Civvy coming north.
as we move away.
Jesus.
Do not fire!
Did you just shoot a civvy?
So far we got.
Don't worry about it.
You still have a bird in the air.
I don't trust
If you want to go rooftop, go for it.
Yes, thank you, please.
Without, if you can have them help with the map up.
Keep us north to west.
In the doorway.
Let's oh, we're in the building.
Jesus Christ. No, Caesar. Don't be dead. You are dead. Okay. That's what you get for having good teammates, my dude. Alright, Ice. You are next. Please work.
Dust, I got bombs going off in the building. Bones.
Right, Skullface. Caesar dead.
Skullface. Dead.
Yes.
Are you wounded?
And it's crazy reporting low on ammo. Also hit my legs. Shoot.
Spike us out.
Did we lose Ice and Caesar?
Yeah, just don't never watch.
I think so. They went outside and they got killed by a suicide bomber.
Oh, damn.
You said front door.
That's why I blew or shot him in Blinc.
No, I'm good, I'm good.
These
Yeah,
guys
copy.
are not
Copy.
what
Dave
you think they
says.
are.
Still working on random.
I still don't agree with shooting an unarmed man.
Ice and Zizzle confirmed.
He had a belt.
Confirmed.
Copy.
What do you mean?
I've got a belt. That doesn't mean you shoot me.
We got blown up. I'm shot.
That means I love a belt, granted, but...
Can I go to the main stairwell?
Sorry.
Yeah, just be careful. Stay on the second floor.
Yeah, we'll do.
Wait, Caesar's down, right?
A firm.
Yeah, Caesar's dead.
Alright,
Kilo's
to
inbound.
make up for it, we have an incapacitated civilian towards the north side of the building. Could someone go check
He's
out if that
despawned.
is a civilian or a suicide bomber? And never mind. Never mind, he was still alive and ran off.
Hi, Blinky.
Hello there.
I came to have some rooftop fun.
Oh.
Kurt, you can hear me from here, right?
Ava.
If you can find any civilians still alive in that area, you need to get them to the second floor in a safe location. As it were, we had multiple DSP just office attendants, I should say, or just people working there that are dead. If we can save anyone more than just the boss, that'd be good.
Go.
Take this guy.
Dude, you got men in
the chopper.
right?
To the chopper.
You landing on roof, or are you gonna
Spike and Dave
turn
on me.
outside?
We have to go on DSP officer to the chopper.
Copy. Bring the on you.
Anvil, stay on this second floor, yeah?
Oh! Yeah, will do.
Oh.
What's going on?
Push it back. Push it back. Push it back.
Get down, get down, get down, get down.
Stay back, stay back.
My blow.
Hit the ground, hit the ground.
Crazy reporting in, I've checked the outskirts.
Yes. Everyone down.
That's Mercer gang.
Very nice one, Mercer. Very nice.
What did you say
So
about
to take HVT in the
no,
chopper,
no,
and helicopter on the floor. Come here, where are you?
Orders from command.
Got a helicopter. Oh, doesn't matter. It just disappeared.
Descending and I hit
I think they're gonna have some help in a moment.
There is
Mercer,
a
you
second
massive
chopper.
wally, what the hell are you?
Taking shots from somewhere.
Gunner somewhere northeast.
Mercer!
We do have a second chopper
Helicopter's back up.
We are able to evac through that.
No one.
Where are
We
you?
need DSP guy away from the windows.
Nice one for us. Well done.
You know how to feel like me now?
What? Mercer, the helicopter's back up again.
Yes.
You are on the radio?
Also, that was.
Who's responsible for it right now?
Don't care.
Why are you running away from me?
Well done.
The
Right now,
DSP guy
Running up
has
and down
told me
stairs,
about a
bloody wally.
guy that has
Thank you,
been
copy.
torn.
There are no more civilians outside.
Where are you?
My orders, can I
Which
get
was
some
part in this. I would like to see the other side.
Yeah, go ahead, Crazy. Just stay safe.
To identify if he's dead
I'm
or not.
okay,
Because if he's not, he needs to be taken captive.
Safe doors.
Sorry, just hold on.
Get out the building, head north.
Compound. If you have eyes on, proceed.
You said hostile sniper.
Yeah, should be.
Yeah, stay down, Anvil. Hostile sniper.
Alright, copy. I'm going to get some ammunition.
Anvil Saber.
Where's the agent?
Prioritize second floor window.
He's just bring the vehicles, well done.
This compound is compromised, including its
Where's
security.
the HVT? Get it in the chopper on the roof.
Where are you guys? And let's
I don't know
get out
where
of here.
the CEO is. Don't know.
Well, blue team on me, second floor,
HVT
evacuating
in
out
the
the
chopper.
He's currently with Kurt.
So squads
Head into the roof.
Yeah,
take you guys to the
HVT
north
on the
of the
roof.
compound. There's 2 vehicles. Need Alpha Bravo to take them. The rest will go inside the chopper. So get your ass moving. We've got 10 seconds.
HVT's loaded.
Alright. Guys, ready.
HVT's loaded, we're good.
Down, we're gonna just take it back to the base.
I couldn't hear any of that because I just came here and I didn't have a radio.
Well, blue team, let's Dave, stay with the. Have we got eyes on Bones? Is he reunited?
And we're gonna take
I'm
it
there.
back to base. No eyes on.
Perfect.
Copy.
Stay with Anvil.
Right,
out,
Bravo,
out of the
be
building,
advised,
try and
we
get
got
us
new
to
orders
Saber.
coming in for Saber. We are to load up our vehicles and all the civilians that we found, load them up. We're gonna take them back to base, ASAP.
Take back to base.
Okay, boys,
Go,
grab
go, go.
Hey. Anvil, come with us down
Hopefully we
formation
can
back to the
double time
vehicles.
the meeting point.
Head out northwest side. Stay away from the major force so we don't get dragged in.
What's the CEO?
Can I come down?
Alright, red team, our responsibility is going to be to guard the vehicles to the northeast of the compound, make sure no enemy combatants go towards the vehicles. Got it?
This is Alpha's vehicle.
Oh, okay. There, the other vehicle.
So if I can get the chopper landed
Part
at the villa.
Northeast end of the compound. Blue team, be advised, red team's going to perform security around the vehicles while you load in the HVTs.
Actually, hold on.
Copy, are we going back to our own vehicles?
Yeah, which one?
Go facing,
yeah. I can't.
Leave.
Zizzle.
Leaves in.
Yes.
Are we going back to our own vehicles?
I know it, you need to jump.
Yeah, we are.
Where's all of Bravo?
Have they been moved? Or
okay, if you glitched out,
hold one. Where were our vehicles in the past?
Guys, do we still have a wheel left up there?
Okay. Yes,
Right.
I'll ask.
No idea.
I think Crazy's already over there. This is Bravo Action Saber.
Crazy, we have a new vehicle over here.
Send it.
What's your position?
Bravo's vehicles are a fair bit off. We're about 400 meters away from the compound.
It drives, but
we did
bring the
vehicles up to the villa. Well, we did bring
Actually, I have one of our original vehicles right here.
The other one blown up. Your armed SUV is at the north side of the villa.
He needs a stitch. He was injured earlier.
The thing hasn't been alive, and we haven't been able to shoot it.
Be advised, Kurt, our armed SUV has apparently been placed north of the villa. The other one's blown up, which means that blue team, since you have the COO, go get the armed SUV. Red team will be hanging off out the sides.
Be advised,
Red team copies.
at the moment is with the SUVs, and he's, I think, driving one here right now.
Copy that. Crazy, can you confirm?
Try to.
Josh coming in the building.
Eyes on Crazy right now.
Crazy.
Yes.
Do we still have both of the cars over there?
Make an inventory of
No,
the
this is
vehicles
the last one. The other one is gone.
If you do not have enough.
He won the minigun.
Caesar, I am in one of our original cars. It's at towards the northeast
I
side
need
of the
your
compound.
special juices in my butt cheek.
Is this the one with the minigun?
Yep, this is the gunner.
I don't think it is.
Copy.
I think it is.
That's everything then. So everyone
We
hold
get
the
the
two vehicles.
components.
Miniguns at the rear, yeah. Red team take the unarmed vehicle, and blue team take the armed vehicle. Go, go, go.
Red team copies.
I could drive it, I would be painting the rest of my models.
Hold it, boys.
Mark.
Around to us.
This is the armed vehicle. You have
No,
a
this is
gun in the back.
crazy. I need a medic on me if we're on the vehicle.
Copy, bring it round to the western forest.
Red team's mounted up.
HVT around the corner. I think there might be a sniper still.
Right. We're all mounted up. Let's go.
Guys, there's someone medic in here because I need a stitch.
Waypoint stopped, waypoint now, we're heading straight to the meeting point. We're going to take the main route out of town instead of the
Well, Sunset is a medic, but he can't stitch.
Oh, I can't stitch.
Where's the meeting
Is
point?
everyone from red
What
team
have I
side?
missed?
Yeah, Ethan, red team's all in. Let's move.
Guys, can you see me?
Yeah.
Oh.
Don't know. Which waypoint did he say? I'll just follow the guys in front. I suppose they know where we're going. Maybe.
Bit of a long shot, but hey ho.
Barnacle Bill, are you a medic?
No, we don't have any medics.
Anyways, I have your P99. It's in the inventory. You can take it out again.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for lending it to me.
Where's the COO?
With blue team, I believe.
Yeah, where's blue team?
The vehicle,
I
the
see
armed
them.
vehicle.
They're far in the back, I see them.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll slow it down a little bit.
If we do encounter IEDs,
Thank you.
we're not going to stop them. If possible, just drive around.
Did you inform the Knicks as well then?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, they
Well,
slowed
they've
themselves
crashed,
down
so.
apparently.
Yeah. Let's go.
CO vehicle's caught.
The Nexus traveling.
Who's the driver of that Knicks? Seriously, it's going all over the place.
Do we have the second Nix available, Bravo Lead?
I think the second Nexus is already in front. They're both in the middle. I mean, they're hauling ass. We can barely follow them.
Copy.
I mean, we've already lost the rest of the convoy. I have no idea. The Nexus is going places. This is Bravo Actual. We're following one of the Nixes, and it is going everywhere. We don't know where it is, really.
follow the waypoint, you can see the objective at the end.
Destroyed half a bloody town.
What's with those guys?
That's a copy paste deluxe.
Yeah, copy paste exactly.
Oh boy.
Oh, this one is crossing the roads.
Swear, are we just following waypoints now?
I
Jesus Christ.
honestly don't know what's
So
going
if we're gonna follow a waypoint, we've got waypoint 2 down our right.
What is this mix doing?
Can we just request some clarity? Are we going back to Shabazz?
Yeah.
To Bravo, we're Alpha's located at
Yes, I think.
Maybe they think we're chasing him. He's trying to shake us off.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out this.
Oh no, we're heading south now, we're going along waypoint 3.
But we're heading to Shabazz.
Yeah. We're going through waypoint 3 down to waypoint 4, and we're going to Chabas. Yes, that's the objective. Waypoint end is where we're going to.
Yeah.
You would have thought, you know, support that they spend a lot of time with the vehicles to be able to drive them, you know, safely.
No. You're applying logic when no logic applying.
Touche.
Logic and Arma, huh?
Contacts? Oh, we've just lost wheels. Disembark.
Can't really keep moving when you lost both wheels somehow.
Pull into the compound there, head north. Everyone stay mounted.
Be advised, red team's vehicle just lost all of its wheels.
Red team, if we have to mount up on blue team's vehicle, we need to get out of here.
We can tow you if need be.
We can tow you, red team, or we can just mount you on the side.
Copy that.
I reckon we should just mount on the sides. It's a bad idea to stay out in the open like this.
Clearly using the vehicle as cover. That mix is doing nothing but
There's 2 wheels in this compound for you to get your new wheels.
Can you please tell that Nix to be, you know, using its vehicle what it's supposed to be used for?
Where are these wheels? Oh, here they are.
That was the bullshittiest bullshit I've ever seen in my entire life.
Those wheels appeared out of nowhere.
Ooh, immersion.
Yep. Sorry, hang on. I am.
Red team, keep protecting the vehicle. We're bringing wheels in now to repair it.
Compound where Bravo's going to pick this up.
I'm a little bit afraid of that car.
It's the same.
I think you might have injured the curve.
Copy that.
Wow, nice, nice haul. Where did you get those?
Oh, you know, they were just growing out of the ground, as per usual.
Insurance claim against
you. Just drop it.
Yeah, I know. For some reason it was glitching on my end. I'm sure you can fit it.
Yeah, I'm changing the other wheel as well.
Alright, red team, spread out a little bit to the southwest.
Right, get ready to move.
Nope, get ready to move.
There we go. That's the wheels replaced. Let's go.
Red team, mount up. Let's hope the vehicle's still functional.
Let's negotiate first before we go in guns blazing.
Hold. Alright, move.
Alright, we mount it back up.
Red team's mounted.
Yeah, mount it back up.
So, just to clarify again, in case you have forgotten, in the intense gunfight at the DSP office, we are going in to negotiate.
I can't fix the windscreen.
So do not go in
Duct
there,
tape,
guns
come on.
blazing, do not throw grenades in there.
Can someone shoot it out?
Risk 5 hostages. Negotiations first, but be prepared for anything.
Keep the CO in the middle of the convoy for now.
Just to
Let's keep moving.
advise to the northeast, we just got some hostiles.
Yeah, copy. I saw it. I'm informing them as well. This is Bravo. Actually, be advised, Saber. We just took fire from the northern side of that compound, which means that there's enemies coming in from behind us as well. Keeping the CO between the two boxes now.
Is Alpha in front of us?
Yes, it is Alpha.
We're going to be going straight to the compound.
I'm going to try and shoot that window out, sir.
No, leave it. Just don't care about it for now.
Rush in, just go slow. If they don't shoot us at first,
That was awfully close.
then we're going to talk to them. But if they
One
shoot
combo
us,
stop.
then we'll
Excuse me.
dismount.
Can you be like more careful, yeah?
You be more careful.
Oh no, it's Eggs driving. Of course it is.
No, I was driving.
Can we advise they can keep one anvil behind us, as our rear is now rather exposed.
Yeah, I hope so.
Let's go.
Not an anvil, the little arm, yeah, the nooks.
Yeah, the Nexus. Yeah, I see.
I think, Mark, I think you're just gonna have to accept you can't get rid of that windshield.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go now. Right, gents. We're gonna go keep between them. Keep between the Nexus.
Alright, let's move.
As in the COO does. We go in front, Mark.
Let's move.
Let's go.
Just following Alpha.
Yep.
Just waiting for that
Keep
rubber
moving.
to fly up into the air.
Bravo and Alpha,
Hey.
confirmation that you do
Over.
can't use grenades
He's taking none of it.
buildings to rescue 5 hostages over.
Alpha copies.
Bravo copies. When we get into those buildings, no grenades, guys.
Oh, okay, well.
Seriously, I should record providing this gun footage.
Oh, don't worry, I'm streaming all this.
Well then.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Blinc always streams this, so... that will already be, you know, one for the books.
Yeah, as if someone watches this. Oh, contact.
Southeast. Spike her up.
Save it to all squads.
Driving straight into where that shot and those shots come from.
Hold here, hold here.
Save all squads, yeah.
Dismount.
Yeah, dismount, dismount.
Anvil Saber Hellfire. That's that for the
Face the problem, don't shoot.
for the negotiations.
Move to move northeast. Use the trees.
Bravo, I need you to flank.
I'm going to be taken out. There's 2 more.
Again, we're trying to rescue 5 hostages. Do not use grenades.
Blue team move back northwest corner of the building.
Alright. Bravo, we're gonna be going in from the southeastern side of the compound. I want blue team to spread off. We'll be going along the arrow that has through. Red team's gonna split off to the south, and we're gonna be approaching that compound as fast as we can. No real questions on that. So follow the road south, and we'll split off when we get to the yellow marker.
Alright, red team copies. Red team on me. We need to start moving south.
You can follow me, guys.
Am I coming or not?
Please still support to keep an eye on towards the east-northeast,
be at
because
the
there
very
were
back of
multiple
this,
hostiles that
so.
direction.
Oh, that's
He's safer with us than alone. Good, I can give him my pistol.
I have
Just keep moving southeast,
Oh,
guys.
beautiful.
Mate, M1911 engraved, puppy.
You know where the money is.
Take out threat.
Hell yeah.
Taking shots.
Hit the dog. Keep crawling. Same for me.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm good. Everyone's good.
Keep moving south.
Oh, let's use the smoke. Oh,
Only I could see something.
keep the formation tight. Keep 10 meters between us. That's it. I want us to aim. Yeah, one more smoke if possible.
Come on.
Look up.
Target down.
To reiterate, make sure that we're looking for the friendlies. Careful, careful.
Offer. Well, we're aiming for the wall right east.
Be a hostile over there.
CO's down, CO's down. Deploy smokes, deploy smokes. Former 360.
Get on
All
point,
good, all
east.
good, all good. I'm out.
Red team, push up, push up. Provide suppressive fire to the east.
Blinc, you push up 25 meters east.
Yeah, copy, copy.
Gangs up mid-tight formation.
Red
Come
team,
on,
push
guys,
up
go,
east,
go,
about
go.
25 meters. We need to suppress the enemies.
Don't shoot through the smoke, there's people
Careful
there.
with the red smoke.
Yeah,
and
copy,
the
copy.
helicopters. Might be a lethal combination.
The COO just fainted. Don't worry, it's a faint death, it's a hunter mechanic.
Stay close, boys. Nice and tight.
Movement up ahead, east, right side of the wall.
Keep eyes east.
Somewhere there.
Push to the wall.
Covering northeast, covering northeast.
Copy that.
Red team, if you get north side of the wall.
Red team copies.
Remember, with them at all times.
Blue team, we prioritise southeast corner of the wall.
Someone
Red
give
team
me a
move north.
morphine and give me a stitch.
Dave on to you.
Red team on me. We're moving north.
Target down. Target down.
Morphine and a stitch. Thank you.
Watch out, we've got civilians in here as well. Watch your fire, PID.
Yeah, we are looking for friendlies. That have been
Alright, Mark, you take point. I'll follow. We'll move in.
Checking the buildings towards the northeast first.
Yeah, copy, copy. Moving across with you. Covering the building to our northwest.
Contact northwest, disregard.
Okay, southeastern section is clear.
Entering. House is clear, house is clear.
Alpha's towards the northeast.
Alright, that seems like this section clear. Let's head out onto the main road and keep moving.
He just sits down.
Make sure you're reloaded.
We're going with them.
Good call, good call.
Put yourself on full auto with these close quarter situations.
Also pretty good call.
Enemy tanks north. Enemy tanks north.
I have a single use.
I got eyes on two of the workers. Two of the workers found.
Alpha copies, 2 enemy tanks north.
Caesar, what's the distance to that tank?
Doesn't matter, sounds like we've already got AT on the way to it.
You're close.
Contact front, northeast! Oh, I should have seen the other guy.
I got hit.
Any eyes on the construction workers yet?
Got eyes here. We got 2 guys in here and 2 guys in the in the next building.
Yeah, 2 guys, northeast.
I haven't got any radio for yet.
No, friendlies.
Please inform me as soon
Can
as
we
you
confirm number? How many
4 total, which I can see.
Blinc, you okay?
Send it. 4 total.
I'm fine. I'm just gonna work on myself in a second, getting up to the building first.
Alright, I'm covering towards the northeast, that open area.
Yeah, copy that.
We have 4 or we need 4?
Sunset, if you could just check inside this building here, just check on all the workers inside, make sure they're okay for me.
I'm gonna bring them over to the
already working.
Alright, copy. Alright, keep watching to northwest then, make sure no one sneaks through the smoke.
Construction workers.
Copy, we got 4 total that I can confirm, but I'm moving them over to a safe location.
I am right in the center of the compound next to Mitch.
Probably the southeast side will be a bit safer.
I have a hostage. Why am I taking him?
Get him out of the open! Get him out of the open!
We have a man down!
Over here!
He's down.
I'm up.
Caesar, could you request the Nix to cover to block vision lines straight into the compound?
We have a hostage over here, so just come to your east.
Yeah, we already have a place for them. Oh no.
Is that Civi running?
Christ,
Helicopter on the ground, northwestern compound. Never mind, you left.
Be advised, one of the civilians are running away. One of the hostages, I should say.
I feel like a camel.
Alright, he's surrendering.
Get in the box.
I'm moving in cuff.
Let's just secure this compound.
Where should we put the hostages?
On here. Peekaboo.
Alright, cover him.
Let's spread. Let's take.
Alright, covers these or he pulls him back.
Another civilian, I'm recovering him.
Dave on east corner.
Copy that.
Bones, southwest.
Is the rest of them? Is it all construction workers we're looking for, or is two of them?
Yeah, it's construction workers.
So to us guys, put the construction workers to the extract marker, southeast side of the town. We've got to cover it with a SUV armed.
I have shot northwest.
Alpha, bring the hostages to
Have
the
we
escort
located
marker.
the last remaining construction worker?
Yes.
South.
Yes, we have, yeah, let's see here. We have all of them now.
So how far we need to extract for
2 of them there.
5 construction workers?
And there should be 2 of them in this building here. That's not a construction worker, that's not the one we want. You can release them already.
Send it.
I still don't want him in the line of fire.
Do you want to take this hostage?
Right, gents, take them all down to the extract marker. It shall be marked on the map. Let's see if
Say
we can
again,
find
Steve?
it. It's not. Hold on. This is Bravo Actual to Saber. Be advised, the extract marker isn't marked on map, so.
I'll take, yeah, you got it. On me.
Okay, it's
Your
been
extract
marked now.
marker has been
Move quick,
marked.
let's go west.
Sabotage.
Move south, move south.
Members down here, we'll cover this site. Need 360
Move
around
straight
the
through.
perimeter.
Alright, red team, our main objective is to be setting up a perimeter around the extract marker.
I want you to be setting up the 360 around the extract. We got tank coming in south.
Enemy tank south, danger close.
Mark, you said disposable, right?
Danger close. Tank.
You able to engage?
Eyes on.
Clear that civic, clear that civic.
Move him.
Tell me when you got a shot.
As well outside.
Yeah, copy, copy.
No eyes on the tank.
We need members covering southeast.
Careful, Blinc, there's multiple enemies.
Yeah, I have eyes on, eyes on.
Where's the tank?
I've got eyes on that tank. Southeast bearing 130.
Blinc
A lot
is
of
down.
infantry coming from the southeast as well.
Where's this tank?
It's fine, and back up, and back up.
There's one direct west.
We've got multiple contacts to the southeast, at least 300 meters out.
Infantry coming in.
Blue, be advised. Cat is down, he's heavily wounded.
Copy.
Mark, there's one just down here, by the next to the next.
The same, we've got suicide bombers with just vests on.
Wait, you mean that thing?
If they run at you, shoot something, don't let them get close.
Marker.
Roger.
Oh, see you. Good. Wonderful.
Saber to Alpha, you can bring the helo down.
Oh well.
Sorry, I didn't hear him.
You're all bunched up. I'd suggest you shift out a bit. We've got grenades inbound.
Somebody get that SUV. Park it here.
Yeah, copy. On it.
Okay, off the tank first.
Alright, I need 3 members to get ready to take these guys and put them in the chopper.
Red team, maintain protection of the HVTs at the extract marker.
I think ground cruisers run our gangs.
We're shooting unarmed.
Remember, cover west. We've got west incoming.
Hayes, is this where the vehicle? You want it?
We're waiting for the helicopter.
Park the vehicle there.
Copy.
Copy.
Somebody get to cover the area. And also that roof there.
Alright, vehicle in position. Got a helo inbound. So sorry, I know it's disgusting, but I can't help it. I haven't got any tissues on hand.
Could you contact Alpha squad leader, tell him that his soldiers are standing way out in the open?
Helo's landed. Helo's landed. Load up HVTs.
Go, go, go.
Load up HVTs. Maintain protection. Maintain protection.
Wouldn't it be maintain perimeter?
It would be, but shush. I don't care.
Did I tell you?
Okay, I fear for my life.
How's the road dead?
Where are you?
Go, 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 go! Wait, we still have one more. What? What the hell is
The
this?
tail rotor's gone.
It's because you have a tree next to you.
It's too close to a tree.
Can we get a Nix? We need to run over a tree.
Yeah, one of the cars run over this tree.
Yeah, we're gonna pop them out the
Yeah,
chopper,
we need it
to be safe.
Who's got a Nix?
Unfortunately,
Get the Nixes. There's a Nix right there.
I think the Nixes are already on it, but yeah.
Huh? Alright, it's good.
I mean, the chances they're missing the tree and hitting the helicopter are quite large.
Alright, everybody cover.
Right, everyone cover that chopper. Don't look at it.
Don't look at it?
Call that sector and cover it.
I saw every single one of the squad just sit there and look at a chopper taking off. It's not that interesting. Come on.
Yes, the hostages are.
Why is the CEO not on that helo?
The CEO is staying with us.
Yes, find out who's shooting the chopper.
Red team, continue moving southwest. Make sure you find those shooters and take them down.
Red team copies.
Blue team status.
Red team, we need to start moving southwest. We've got to take care of some shooters that were shooting at the helicopter.
Down the corner at the northern side of the compound.
Copy that.
Can you check with our spots to make sure no
Alright, let's try and form a wedge.
Be advised, we got suicide bombers in the area. Watch out, we got hostiles south, full squad.
Hostile south, get down, engage, engage!
Watch out, that's an RPG coming in from the west.
Deploying smokes, pull back to the walls, pull back to the walls. Get inside, get inside.
Alright gentlemen, good work. Everyone, get back towards where the helo just extracted. There's gonna be the nuke test, and that's a mission well done. It's a bit jarring of an end, but that is the end. We've just been told by this, well, Saber anyways.
So you want us to move out now, instead of doing the nuclear test?
So we're going to be watching a nuke?
Copy that. So to us,
Presumably not.
Or are we going to be receiving a nuke?
Get back
Because
to
if
the
they want to
vehicles,
test
we're moving on.
FPS, then I'd rather be watching it.
Neither apparently. We're gonna mount back up into our vehicles and we're gonna go back to base. We've just been told.
Copy.
Copy. So we'll find our vehicles and we'll get back in.
Alright, red team, form up on me and Ziesel, moving back to the vehicles.
Right, everyone,
Move north, move north.
It should be on the northwestern side of this area.
The Knicks just got what they deserved.
Taking it alright.
Checking left.
Checking right. Taking shots.
Are you just down there?
Eyes on at the bottom, at the end. Road.
Also still on the way to the vehicle.
Keep moving, keep moving.
What the?
Use the trees as cover.
I want to slay.
As soon as I stopped, I was hit. That's a good, wonderful thing. I'd probably be playing way better and doing more if I wasn't as ill, but then again, I'm still incapable.
Medic. Chaotic, not best. Hello. I'm giving you morphine now because that will wake you up.
You know, I am about ready to die, to be fair.
So Saboteurs units, I will stress again, we are going to do the new test. We'll be teleported to the villa. So as soon as we get there, we're going to be on the rooftop. But if anybody mucks around, I'll personally execute you.
Oh, beautiful.
But what if we shoot him first?
Ooh, now those are the real questions.
Come here, let me do your leg. I don't even know how injured I am myself, but...
I mean, you're still bleeding, so I'm just going to quickly tourniquet you because there's no point bandaging, so it'll just come off. I'm not going to be on here long enough to actually stitch, so hey ho. Huh, would you look at that? This is the most FPS I've had on the mission.
Oh, you're right, actually. Hello, Ionite.
No. Are we in some like weird limbo?
Don't know.
Oh, there we go.
Alright, so
oh Jesus!
Get on the roof, everyone.
Let's move it.
Right, let's get on the roof.
Watch the fireworks.
Rush B.
Rush B.
Let's stand
Ah!
up.
Oh my God!
Let's see how many fall into
This building is gonna collapse because
Someone
of
be
this.
the dick and prone on the stairs.
That's the target of the new.
Who dropped the smoke?
That's what's gonna hit.
Seriously?
Come on, lads, just smile and wave. Smile and wave, boys.
You're right, alright.
I wanted to take a pink helmet, but I wasn't allowed to.
Oh God.
Maybe doesn't wait. I was waiting for the new.
Take it.
Yeah.
Take it. You need. Stop yours. You need this one.
Well, too bad.
Okay, Alpha, as soon as the nuke is over.
Everybody, once the nuke hits, try to use on the rooftop and see if your clients still alive, okay?
Right, let me go. This.
Who's standing in front of me? It's false.
No.
I'm sitting here.
Who?
Probably southwest.
No, don't.
It's X, he's the traitor, drop him.
I mean,
Luke is outbound. Luke is outbound.
Luke is inbound.
Are we not getting
Everyone join in.
Italian server? 50%
Hey, look.
I don't know really how long it takes to land.
About this long?
Hello? I'm gonna get to the
Wow. Do you see anything?
I can't see anything. I'm blind. Ah.
Getting killed again.
My
You
friend.
can't see anything.
Oh.
Welcome to Arma.
No frame.
What a luxury.
Really? Out of everyone there, we're the two that died.
8 frames.
Wait, are we the
no
only ones that
frames
died?
here.
Are you kidding me? Damn it!
Offended.
It must have something against FLs, I'm calling it. Blinded by your grace, oh boy. So I was streaming this, hoping I'd get a nice, view of the Duke. How about new?
You're not allowed those. Nice things don't exist.
Welcome to Oh, a handy teleport to Bravo marker. How nice. destination no longer exists. Sweet. Bravo is non-existent.
Why is there not like a suicide option?
It is. It's called throw a grenade at the front, hope for the best.
Oh, someone else died.
Hey!
User left your channel.
Oh, someone else
User
died.
left your channel.
Yeah, we're not the only ones that dead.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Ugh, come on.
User left your
shift
channel.
Mouse over there. Alright, so I don't know what to say. This stream probably is not as I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but it's probably not as good as the other ones. That's not to say the other ones were good, but yeah. Hope you enjoy this. I'm sorry the nuke was a bit disappointing. It happens. But yeah, I'll see you next Sunday. See you then.